Adesso glielo dico da padre. Io sono inorridito, indignato.
Madam President, truly you earlier said mother, and now I'll tell you, as a father, I am horrified and outraged by your hypocrisy, a hypocrisy that lacked the courage to condemn the criminal acts that are happening. But you, as a mother, how do you feel seeing children killed, 18,000 of them? Let me tell you who said this phrase. Israel is destroying more and more homes in Gaza. Now the Palestinians have nowhere to go. It was said by Benjamin Netanyahu, and you didn't have the courage to condemn those words. You don't have the courage to condemn the ministers of Netanyahu's government who say that food warehouses should be bombed. You know, a few days ago, a 12-year-old boy was killed. His name was Mohammed Bardo. He was an eyewitness to the cold-blooded execution carried out by the Israeli army of 15 doctors and paramedics. And yet, in the face of this, you don't have the courage to say, I condemn what the Israeli government is doing. I find it frankly hypocritical that, in front of the Italian people, and I'm sure I'm interpreting the majority sentiment of the Italian people, in the face of the horror we are witnessing, you are unable to utter a single word of condemnation, to say sanctions against those who kill children, who kill a defenseless people. You decided this for Russia, so I ask you, Madam President, why are you doing this? Because you are making a political calculation. It's more important to maintain your power, to not antagonize Israel, to not antagonize Washington, to buy weapons from them, to sell weapons to Israel, and to forget. It's no use making gestures at me, because that's how it is. I know you're in difficulty because today you have been profoundly hypocritical. You didn't have the courage to condemn what is before the eyes of the world, an extermination, a deportation, an ethnic cleansing. For this, you should be ashamed in front of the Italian people. You should be ashamed.
Vendere armi a Israele e dimenticare, è inutile che mi fai gesti.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.